Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Video Game Madness 15. We are here trying this all over again. I do have the controls changed, so hopefully we have better luck here this time. Also, I hope everyone's having a pretty good day so far. I got a lot to talk about here and there. It will kind of depend on how much commentary or like in-game talk there's going to be. But a lot of stuff happened. I watched a lot of the wild card games for today for the NFL, and I got to see the Bears win. I got to make a little bit of money off of that, actually. Oh.
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Alright, there's that. Let me change the configuration real quick, and while we're doing that, I'll kind of talk about it. So, I had the Bears to win and beat the Packers, theoretically speaking. I was like, okay, you know, Micah Parsons is out, so that hurts them. They're defensively speaking. One of their linemen was out, so I had an idea there. And I was like, with all the people that the Bears are getting back, there's just no way that they should lose. And oh my god, dude, I got to experience why they're called the Cardiac Bears. But, you know, they were able to get a win. I made like 30 bucks. $32 and some change. Which honestly, that really was pretty cool, pretty awesome. And then... oh, what else? Shit. What else? Again, for other games, we saw Eagles lose to the 49ers, which... I wasn't expecting for people to think that the Niners would like pick up the upset. I thought, you know, they were actually going to be favored into the game, considering on how inconsistent the Eagles have been. But I don't know, man. I was just shocked. Oh shit! Come on, dude. This is as bad as the fucking Patriots game. Come on, man. Oh damn it. All right, well. Depending on where it puts me, this is gonna be bad because it throws me way back to where I have to change the configure. Great, just great. I'm gonna have to change the fucking controls again. Oh my god, I've been dealing with this level for so fucking long. Alright, we're back here, so let's try this shit again. Here, let's have a grenade down there so we can play fuck you towards these guys. Have them all die. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye out for my package today, because I'm getting a couple of games in the mail. I'm getting Gran Turismo, the first one, the first driver game, which I played like the tutorial of that and all a while back, and oh my god, that was fucking hard. I actually do wonder if Driver, like the very first one, is like one of the hardest games ever. Like, I'm genuinely kind of curious on that, but... and then another one that I got was a cheap ass sports game. I wanted to get Madden 20 just to kind of like see where it all fell off at, because, you know, PlayStation 2, man, was always the shit for me. So I want to kind of go through it at some point, maybe get all the games following up to this point for super duper cheap, because I'll be damned if I give EA my actual fucking money. And then, I don't know, maybe like do maybe a short video of it or something, and then, you know, trade the fucking games off or give them away or something like that, because, well, you know, unless they, you know, are interesting enough to me, I won't fucking touch it within a 10-foot pole. But it's something I was considering on, you know. It was like, you know, I just want to like kind of experience a little bit of each, you know. Who knows, maybe for people on the teams in the year, it can hit me back in the memories of me watching football with my late father and my mom. And then I want to get some more games and some more like collectible stuff for my collection. They're on, again, because I've kind of been looking a lot towards GameStop and everything. They got like a lot of Batman collectibles, and you know how so many people consider like Batman and Robin the worst Batman of all time, blah blah blah, even though if we're being honest, it's Matt Reeves' garbage Batman. But that aside, I've seen like a lot of Batman and Robin figures for not all that expensive. The one thing that I saw that was like Batman related that was pretty expensive was this Batman Begins or the Dark Knight statue with Christian Bale's Batman. It's like a 6 or like a 8-inch statue, I believe, and they want like $200 for it or something. But then another thing that I saw was some from Batman Forever, which had Alfred Pennyworth, and then the Batman Forever Batmobile, which, honestly, that Batmobile does not get talked enough, because, in my opinion, it looks fucking cool. I mean, the one Batman and Robin, I mean, kind of questionable, but, I mean...
my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee wail at the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, it's better than the Matt Reeves Slotmobile. But I'm glad that we got done with that chapter, though. That chapter was bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck, and anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
The fucking player models, dude. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of happy that they're going to be remaking this game. But, here we go. Let's go. Let's handle our business here. Hopefully we can kind of get through this, you know, easy and simple. I mean, I know that this video is going to be a lot shorter, but...
In death, the
Alright, here we go. Let's talk.
Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
Alright. Also, hang on, what is today? I can't remember. Oh, it's the 12th. Damn it, dude, in 3 days the GameStop in my area is officially closing. And being honest, it really sucks for me. I know I mentioned this on my behind the channel video, but I'll kind of say it again here, and that's, you know, I understand that GameStop gets a bad rep, and, you know, it absolutely deserves, you know, the shit that people call it out for, with its fucko pops and, not getting things in, like, the good enough condition, how the workers get treated, etc. But the GameStop in my area was actually pretty damn good, you know? At least there, and, you know, it's about 30 minutes away from me or so. I could walk in, I could look at the games, and, you know, before they started to do the whole retro thing, you know, I just stayed between Amazon and eBay. But, again, my problem with those is you don't get to, like, actually physically look and see what you're buying and seeing the condition of which you are buying. And, you know, with the GameStop in my area closing down, it's going to force me basically to kind of go to its online site more, which, I mean, I haven't had as much problems with. I mean, out of all the times I've used it, I've only had like one video game not work. And again, I took it up to the GameStop within my local area, and they were kind enough to, you know, help me get like a replacement for it. That was completely free. And again, it just kind of sucks because over there they had like a lot of good shit. They had tons of Xbox games, PlayStation 2 games that I was trying to, you know, continue and build for my collection. And right now it's going to be a whole lot harder. But I'm really just hoping that I can get some luck. I'm hoping that, you know, if maybe there's anybody that doesn't want like some of their Xbox games or hell, even PlayStation games, whether they're older or newer ones, I could kind of take and build for my collection a little bit. And maybe even do future playthroughs on. But yeah, that's kind of like how things are pretty much at right now, and it just sucks, dude. Because the last gaming place in my area before GameStop, or like while GameStop was around, was called Gamers. And they could, what they would do is like, let's say you bought a PlayStation 2 console, right? Oh shit, here. Sorry for kind of talking over that. I'll let this part play and then we'll talk again.
The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the Tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the Manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
So anyways, as I was saying before, like, back at Gamers, you know, before they shut down, if you're going to buy like a PlayStation 2 console, they would actually test it and show you right there up front that it works with like no arguments or problems. Not to mention they had a wide collection of games, consoles, various prices. A lot of it were like great deals, and hell, that's how I actually first started my gaming collection. You know, it initially just started off with Spider-Man 2 for the PS2.
One down.
What else? Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. Madden 08. I believe Spider-Man Friend or Foe was another one that I had gotten through them. And then there were like just a couple of other games, but it was just, dude. Now with both of them gone, I'm in a shitty situation, dude. But that's the thing with game collecting. And now it's getting even more of a pain in the ass because, you know, with the shitty generation, these shitty ass companies, they're trying to do away with physical media, which is fucking stupid. Because honestly, what if we all get hacked within a moment and all of our consoles can't play the games that you downloaded, or the games that you downloaded get taken away from you? What then? It's not like you could get your money back and be like, "Hi, I got my game deleted. Can I get my money back, please?" You know, it just doesn't work like that, you know? Alright, here we go. Angel of Death. Too bad it wasn't the Valley of Death, because then I have to break out some of that Coolio. Alright. Let me walk out. It looks clear. Oh, shit. Nope. False alarm. We got this asshole. Die! Dead motherfucker. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got this piano here. I wonder if we could play it at all. That's actually cool. Play the Max Payne theme. Alright, well, playtime's over. Oh shit. Alright. Throw the grenade! Grenada! No! Ah, damn it. I should have went with the grenade. I should have just went with the machine guns, went straight in there, and pop a cap in their asses, dude. Damn it! What are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. Alright, here we go. We're back here again. We're not gonna fuck around. We're just gonna take the engrams, go in here, and blast these fools. Take it, motherfucker. Take it, bitch. Die, die. Alright, we're good. We're almost dead, though. We are just barely hanging on. Like a Diana Ross song. Alright. But, we're good here, so let's kind of go right around here. Again, if I do kind of talk over some of the dialogue through here, I do apologize. With the lack of subtitles in this game, apart from, like, the comic book scenes, it does get really hard for me. So, again, do kind of apologize for that, but here we go. Again, I really hope that that's something that, you know, Remedy fixes when they make the remake. Is, you know, add subtitles and everything to it. Alright, here we go. Okay, nice and easy. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Die, motherfucker! Alright, he's done. We're okay. We're still alive, I think. Still living. Can't go through here, of course. 'Cause why not? Alright. We're good here. We got some more ammo for our engram. Shotgun ammo is pretty good. Let's go here to the other side and hope to dear God that we do not die. Okay, I hear some fire. Took a little bit of damage. Okay. Let's go. Shit, shit. No! Come on! Why do I keep dying, man? Shit! Alright, I'll see you guys when we get back up to this point. Alright. Alright, here we go. I had to do this part of the recording at a separate time, but my games finally came in. The only one that came in complete in box was the sports game, but as long as all the games work, you know, I kind of don't care if they come into, like, their OG box or not, because I'll try my best to find them, like, on my own, and hopefully go from there, which... For some of, like, the games that I do have there, it's fucking hard. Like, for example, Gran Turismo 2, because it has the, dual set case, and I don't know where I can get my hands on, like, just the manual, or, just, like, a replacement case, or something in that nature. If you guys actually, do know about that, or something, definitely let me know, because I am genuinely curious. Here we go. Here, let's take these final guy out.
2 down, 1 to go.
2 down, 2 to go. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. 2 down, 1 to go. My bad. But, yeah, I'm trying to, you know, polish up the collection a little bit, because some of the games that I do have, they're not complete in box. Some that I do have that are complete in box don't have their manuals for them, so I want to try and, you know, take care of that at least a little bit where I can, and really hope that, you know, it gets taken care of. I know that there's at least one game case for my PlayStation 3 game and one for PS2 that I need to, like, replace. One for the PlayStation 3 game, which is Gran Turismo 6. That's worse off because the case is, like, broken. Or is it Gran Turismo 5? It's one of the two. Oh shit, here we go, take him out. Got him, we got this guy. Alright, I feel like there's somebody back here, so better prepare. Let's go! Die, motherfucker! Here we go, gotcha. Take that, bitch. Got it. Let's effing go. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, can't go back here. Oh shit! Fuck you! Fuck you, you motherfucker! Alright, thank you. Ooh, that guy scared the shit out of me. We're alive though, and we got a whole shitload of painkillers here. There we go. Okay, let's go on in.
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
Yeah, I think it might be the sister. But here we go. Let's try and get through here. Nothing there that we can get. Let's hope going around here we don't get shot up and killed. Alright, here we go. Nope. Coast is clear. Alright. Oh, who's on the phone? Here, look around my surroundings. I know helicopters are out there, so...
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
Alright, let's move. Oh shit. Fuck you, dude. Let's go down. Take his ass out. Only dude I need to kill. Got him. Or was there another guy that I had to worry about? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. You can't get me, man. I'm done. I'm done.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
We did it. We're alive. We took all of them out. Yes. Hey, look, it's Wednesday Addams. Or no, not Wednesday, what's her face? Morticia. Alright, nothing around here? No, nothing? We good? We cool? We hip? I guess so. Let me try and... Alright. Let's get moving.
Outside my door. Hurry. It's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him not to.
Oh shit. These guys got... Oh god. No, 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 no. Assault rifle. No. Alright. Oof. We're alive. But he's not. Bye, Punchinello. I'll see you in hell. Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's go. Good. Alright. Oh, let's get moving. Anything? No? Alright. How about you? Oh god.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
Oh shoot.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was gonna catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Great, we're entering another nightmare. Oh, crap.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
Flesh of fallen angels.
Alright. Well, here, let me see if we got a little bit of time left here. Alright, we'll kind of get into this a little bit. We're not going to go through the entire nightmare level. So if we like respawn or anything at this point, then we'll call it good for the day and get started with the next video.
Who's there? Max?
And then that gives me an idea of what I need to deal with here, because I'll be honest, I don't care for these nightmare sequences. I don't hate them as like what a lot of you guys may do, but with right now only having 2 in the game, it does feel like, you know, it's not too bad or too crazy or annoying. So I do appreciate that.
No, please God, no.
Okay, flashback hit him again. I feel like something's trying to tell us something here. Like there's something important we're missing.
Max? Where are you, Max?
Is that Max right there on the right of his wife? On the right side? Funny as hell. Oh god. It throws us back here, doesn't it? Yes, it does! And we're into the fire!
The letter was staring.
Great. Alright, let's read this.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, the glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Sorry, Max.
Bartender is shiny stuff, and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. These things like a banana wrist having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. The caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
That phone totally looked like a gun. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it good here for this video. If you guys like this video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider liking, subscribing, turn on bell notifications. We're 5 subscribers away from hitting 500. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys take care. Have a great day. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Bye.